Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Celtics Media Day. We're joined now by Dennis Schroder. Dennis, welcome to Boston. How has the adjustment been for you so far?
My family and me, we came yesterday. So I got two kids, wife. Transition was a little bit hard, but we got here now, so we're excited and can't wait to get it started.
Well, what's interesting to me is there was the perfect transition. We just had Brad Stevens sitting down here, and now we get to bring you in. And that's exactly what I want to ask you about is your relationship with him. What was his selling point to you to convince you to come here for the Celtics? Because we all know that you probably could have gotten a little bit more money elsewhere. We know your worth. So what made you decide to come here on the contract that you signed here, and what did he sell you on to come here and do that?
He got a good connection to Sam Presti in OKC, the GM, and I talked a lot to Sam Presti, and he told me good things. Al Horford, he was my vet in Atlanta. There was a point where I was signing here, and Ben Sullivan came, from Milwaukee to here. And just, overall, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown reaching out to me. I felt, appreciated. So that was the point where I said I want to, be in Boston.
Well, I heard that there was one other person that you spoke to as well, former Celtic and someone who you grew up with in Germany, Daniel Theis, right? I think you spoke to Daniel Theis. What did he have to say about playing for this organization?
He says it's a great organization, winning mentality, and that's why I bring my head on. Every day, I try to work, and winning mindset, that's what I try to bring on the table, and been doing it my whole career. Just try to do whatever it takes to win, and I think it's the right fit for me to be here.
Not only the talent that you're going to be playing alongside, but what does it mean to you to be able to represent this city and just the history here and the fan base? It really is just so special how fans rally around the sports teams.
Yeah. I've never been a part of it, but I played here a couple of times in the playoffs, and I remember people, fans booing me, and it's
those will be cheers now. I
intense.
promise.
Right.
I promise.
So I'm excited. Heard a lot of good things, and the city. It's a great sports city, and yeah, I can't wait to get started.
You had also recently said, with the two pillars of the Jays, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum, that you're really excited. They're very competitive, they are winners, and it was a big reason why you picked Boston. How do you see yourself fitting in?
I'm a guy who brings it on both ends of the floor. Try to, with my, defensive activity, just bring the energy on that side of the ball. And on the offensive side, I'm very, very quick, fast, and I think with those two, and even the other guys in our team, it fits very well. And I think we can do a lot with that. And yeah, I can't wait.
And a sign to me of a true professional is someone who can succeed in any role they're given.
Yeah.
You've done that throughout your career. You've been a successful starter.
Yeah.
You've been a successful sixth man off the bench. What do you think your role is going to be for this team in particular? Have you had those conversations yet? And does it matter to you?
Not really. I'm a guy who want to win. That's the reason. We was on the same page from the start. Of the conversation, and I just want to win, bring everything I can, and yeah, everything else don't matter really. I want to be on the floor, of course, try to help my teammates win, and that's all I'm worried about. Getting wins.
Let's talk about your jersey number 71. You actually had fans vote on that number. You wanted 17, but it was retired. Why was that important to have fans be involved in the conversation and get them to help you choose?
Yeah, it was a lot of numbers out there I wanted to choose from, but that's the first time I changed numbers, so I'll try to, do it a little bit different, and let the fans decide. And yeah, 71, I think it's a great number. 17 wasn't or is retired.
Yeah.
So 71, just cross it, and it's 71. So I think it's a great number.
Listen, every new player that comes to Boston, that's their most hated process is figuring out what number they're going to wear because there's no numbers available anymore. But
Yeah.
hey, I like 71. I like where you
71
landed there.
Yeah.
Fans did a
Unique.
good job.
Unique.
I think it's the first time anyone's worn 71 in
71.
Celtics history, I believe.
So make it a good one.
I like it.
No, I think it's really cool that you wanted to have the fans have a voice too, but you also have your own app as well.
Exactly, yeah.
Tell us about that and kind of what was behind that and creating that, and what kind of conversations you're able to have.
I mean, it's just interaction. Just interact with the fans. I think nobody did it before. And in Germany, we think a little bit ahead of time. What can we do, just to bring the fans a little bit closer, and so they can see even my YouTube channel. I do a lot of stuff where people can, see what I do off the court. And I mean, that's just another adventure I wanted to, show the fans. So
Hey,
No.
speaking of interacting with fans, we're going to do that right now. We're taking questions from our fans here on
okay.
Twitter with the hashtag Celtics Media Day. We've got one for you here. Being one of the new guys on the team, how are you ensuring to foster team chemistry within the team on and off the court while also making sure there's a balance of you contributing on the court?
I mean, I've been in the organization in Atlanta with, Coach Budenholzer, and I mean, the chemistry is like the first thing and the biggest thing, I feel like. So I think off the court, doing a lot of stuff together, going out to dinner, break bread, or doing activities with the team just to bond together, I think it's really important. And on the court, just have fun, compete on the highest level and try to win. And I think that's where the chemistry, comes together.
Well, Dennis, thank you so much for your time. Welcome to Boston. We really
thank you.
appreciate you talking with us. Looking
Yeah.
forward to seeing you throughout training camp. And viewers at home, make sure that you go out and download his app if you haven't already, DS17.
Thanks.
Yes,
DS17
as soon
app,
as you got here, I got it. So make sure that you guys
Thank
do
you.
that.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dennis.
Love it. Thank you, Dennis.
We're going to
Alright,
take
thank
a
you very
quick
much.
break. We'll be back right after.